On point number 4, I said think before you speak. So when a person thinks before they speak, the words that proceeds out of my mouth becomes more meaningful. If you do not think before you speak, you could say careless things that you cannot take back. It's very important that you think about the words you use before you say them. Rappers make use of this concept, even singers, when they are doing their freestyles to songs, right? They say words really quickly. It's because they can think about it very quickly and they're already used to saying those words over time. So they become masters of those words. So think before you speak. Some words cannot be taken back. Next, we have speak clearly. What does it mean to speak clearly? Speak with words that you know that your audience would understand. So if you're trying to communicate something, a concept to someone, right? The ability for you to transmit it, let's say definition of a word, right? The ability to transmit to a person in context and that person understands it, right? You are speaking clearly. You can say a word, you can say a word and observe a moment of silence after making a few sentences, right? Without using words like, or what was I thinking of? Things like that, right? So if you limit the amount of fillers you use, right, you're speaking clearly. And you can also learn to not use vague words that are not so big, like don't use big grammar, just simple words that are understandable by any audience or the audience you are speaking to. I said also be visual. So visual has to do with the eyes. What do they see with their eyes? Pictures, text, clips, right? When you are demonstrating a point, you could use pictures, you could use text, you could use clips, you could use charts. So if somebody reads a chart, they can tell what that chart's talking about. If somebody reads a text, they can tell what it's talking about. So all these things are ways of effectively transmitting a message or communicating an idea, a concept, or knowledge to the audience. So communication is very important in every aspect of our lives. All right, I'll be stopping here. Thank you very much for your time. I'll see you in